What's up, YouTube family? It's your girl KandidwithKayla, and I am back with another freaking video. As you guys could tell in the title before you clicked into this video, that's why you clicked into this video. I got a story time to tell y'all today about this time when a guy that I was dating got exposed by a freaking transgender female. Before we get into the story though, y'all, make sure y'all pause right here. Subscribe to this channel, okay? So you can see all my content. I post reviews, reactions, and story times, as well as other random things if I just want to go on a rant. Also, make sure that you guys run the likes up on this video, turn on your post notifications, and drop down in the comments and let me know if y'all have ever experienced anything like what I'm about to tell y'all, okay? Now, I do have some receipts for this, okay? So if y'all see me looking down, it's me reading my phone because it's been about 3 years since this incident happened. Now, the person in this story, I'm going to give him a different name, obviously, because, I don't want no smoke. So I'm going to give him a different name. If you know who you are, just don't say nothing because don't nobody know but the small circle. So, anyway, um, guys, so I'm going to name him Aaron. Okay, so his name is gonna be Aaron for this story, and I hope I remember that I said his name was Aaron. But anyway, y'all. All right, so this all happened. Now, okay, I used to date this dude, and I dated him for a little while, okay? And then I moved to Florida from Georgia. And so I dated him for about a month or two after I moved, but then I broke up with him because he was just, that's for another story time. So I broke up with him or whatever. He was just being weird. So I didn't talk to him for about a year. And one day I'm minding my business and I get a message request from this strange page on Facebook that's telling me, that they want to connect with me. So I'm like, who is this? So my first mind was like, don't connect. But I ended up connecting with the page anyway because I just was curious. So y'all, I was not prepared for what it was that was about to go down. Like when I tell y'all, I was so not prepared. So first things first, I see this whole group chat that I was put in. As soon as I accepted the person, they put me in a group chat with me and Aaron and all of our friends because we had a friend circle. That's how me and Aaron even got into dating because we was just cool in the friend circle. So Aaron, he's still friends with everybody that I'm friends with, even though we don't date. You feel me? Y'all know how that can go. So I get in this group chat and I see all our friends and they're in the group chat and I'm like, what is this? And there's a link in the group chat, okay? So I'm not gonna post the link receipts right here because I'm posting them in the next. You're about to see them. So I saw the link and the link was like a link to some pictures of a transgender woman, like some nudes, but you could see, she was from the back, and you could see her. This is crazy. She was taking a picture from the back, and you could see her sack. From the back, and you could see the sack. I'm sorry, that was just so funny to say, y'all. But anyway, so I was like, okay. But they didn't have pictures together, and you couldn't tell if these pictures were together. So I was like, I started calling people in the group chat first. I was like, y'all, what is this? What is this? Is this real? Like, what is going on? Is this who trying to set our friend up? So everybody's like, we don't know what's real, what's fake, what is going on, but it's crazy, okay? So I take it upon myself to ask, who is this? And the person does not respond in there, okay? They don't respond in the group chat, but they send me my own message. And this is where everything starts getting crazy. So here is the message right here that I was sent, okay? It says, hello, I am only relaying a request that has been sent to me. Have no personal affiliation with any of these people. The submitter of this collection insists that I make this post public. Follow the links, 100% completely safe, to see all the juicy goodness or view my profile to see the full video. Enjoy. So obviously, I was like, I don't know who this is. The display picture said exposing Georgia DL or something like that at the time. It still says something like expose Georgia if y'all could see right there. I didn't hide the picture because it's a fake page, so whatever. I don't care if y'all find that person. Um, but I don't want to put the name out because I don't know if they were using someone else's name. But anyway, so of course I don't click these links because y'all, this person's like, I have no personal affiliation. It sounded like some spam likely stuff. So I was just like, nah, fam, I'm not going for that. Like, I'm gonna need you to, I'm gonna need some more tea. So I was like, who is this? And why are you sending me this about the boy? So this is the response I got, guys. I'm gonna put it right here. Ooh, I just almost kicked my camera stand down. I'm just following up on a request. Some guy named Aaron or whatever. I don't know the full details of the situation besides the person telling me about the hookups with guys and trannies off of Craigslist. So off top, y'all, I'm like, Craigslist? Who is hooking up with anybody off of Craigslist? And so I'm like, this is a lie. So the person is like, the person that wanted me to submit this info sent me a list of people and you were one of them. I don't know why, and I'm not going to jump to conclusions on what they did. But I did do some research of my own to confirm the situation. I found out over the course of at least 2 years, there's an extremely high possibility that he may have contracted herpes from a guy in 2016. Now, first of all, I didn't even care about nothing else in this message once I seen herpes because I was like, herpes? Now, granted, I had not slept with this guy or been with this guy in a while. We were dating, but I hadn't been with him in a while. And I get regularly checked, so I know I didn't have herpes. But in my head, I was just like, he got 2016 herpes. But it's not giving that because I ain't got herpes. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just didn't get it. But I don't think that part was true. I feel like they was trying to throw him under the bus. So, I was just like, nah, fam. So the person also said, let me put this up here too. Let me finish the message. So they said, so I'm guessing whoever this Aaron guy is, I scratched that out because it was a detail about how he looks, which will give it away. I'm guessing he got the disease from a tranny or a guy, or he gave it to a tranny or a guy. I don't know. All I know is if that guy Aaron is having sex with guys and trannies, I hope he is not also having sex with women. That's my opinion. So at this point, the herpes thing threw me off because it's just not giving that. So I was like, I know Buddy don't got herpes. At least not prior to this. Not prior to me dating him, he didn't have herpes because I didn't get it. So he says, and yes, I do know that that doesn't mean he didn't have herpes, but I just highly doubt it. No one that he has ever dated has ever come and said they had herpes. Like nobody, no one. That's not even a known rumor or anything. But now, let me be clear with y'all. Him being gay was a known rumor because I had heard it. Someone asked me if he was gay and asked me if him and all his friends was gay. And they were like, oh, we used to think they was gay in high school. Now, I don't know about y'all, but my mama always told me if there's a gay rumor on somebody, it's for a reason. Like, nobody don't just come out the blue sky and call people gay that's not gay. Like, you did something gay-ish. Even if you didn't have sex with a man or sex with a woman, you did something to make somebody assume you was gay. 90%, 99% of the time, if there's a gay rumor, baby, you gay. Stop playing. So I was like, at this point, I'm not that convinced. So I was like, do y'all have proof though? Because we just saw the pics, which is the ones I told y'all of the transgender woman who had a sack from the back. So I said we just saw the pics, but they're not even in a text or a message or anything. So he could have sent them to a girl and she got mad and did this. Which, that was my first thought, y'all. I was like, maybe he sent, he was sending news to a girl, she got mad and she framed him. Because the way that the website was set up, I would show you guys, but it's his name is too much all over the page and his face and stuff. So I don't want to post that. But the site, you couldn't really tell, like, the pictures were literally like cropped. So you couldn't tell if they was in a text message thread, if they were emailed. You just couldn't tell. But I assumed that they maybe like direct message these pictures to each other. I'm not sure, but the first thing I thought was like maybe some girl got mad and is trying to frame him, or maybe somebody gay got mad because he turned them down or something. I don't know. So I was like, me and his friends, we want real proof, like text or something that shows his number, his face. Ask them if they have proof. If not, please stop bothering us, because y'all remember we was in this group chat. I was like, please stop bothering us and leave him alone, because he's telling us that it's a lie. Okay. Now at this point, you know, that's my homeboy, and I'm gonna stick beside him. So I'm just going for what he's saying. He says a lie, so it's a lie. You feel me? So just when I'm over here talking to him now, on the other end, I am going to him and I'm like, yo, someone is sending me things about you being gay. And at first, he was like, that's cap. No, I'm not. That's a lie. He was like, it's a lie. Okay. That was his first answer. And I'm not going to post none of my conversation with him because it was a lot of long messages and a lot of personal information. So I'm going to leave that out because it's going to be too much to edit. But so he's telling me no, no, no. Meanwhile, I'm waiting on the fake page to send me some real proof. And child, it started getting real fast. So first, they sent this, okay? And it says, y'all know RE means it's reply. So the reply in the subject of the message was DL guys, put your D down my throat. M for M. First of all, what? Baby, what? I was like, well, that's enough. I was sold when I saw that, because you're not going to tell me that you don't know what DL guys, put your D down my throat, M for M means. Like, child, a caveman would know what that meant. So I'm reading the messages or whatever, and I see the dates, and I see the people like, hey, what's up? And I'm just like, okay, I still don't see nothing to incriminate or that's proven that this is him talking. So I'm still skeptical, and I see the person say, I don't do face pics, but I am real, because I guess the person said, can we exchange Facebook pics? Face pics, so I know you're real. And I'm not sure how to read Craigslist, so I think that maybe that was Aaron, but I'm not sure if that was Aaron or the girl. But either way, someone asked for face pics, and the other person said, I don't do Facebooks, but I'm a real person. And this is what sold it for me, okay? I see at the bottom of the message, and it says, you were supposed to come last night. I'm still on his street. Now, y'all know this is my ex, basically, so I know where you live. And it's not a coincidence that this person said that street, because this street full of old people. Like, it's old people that live on this street. You for sure, this was you. Also, if y'all see where I scratched out next to the time and date, that was his email address, his personal email address. So I was like, it's him. Like, oh my God, like, he on here doing gay stuff. So at this point, I was like, now, he is dead wrong. I'm writing the page like, he is dead wrong if he is out here sleeping with women and men. Like, that's messed up. But I'm telling the person, like, I haven't dated him in about 2 years. So that was around 2016. I don't really know what's what. Maybe he went and decided to start messing with boys. Maybe he was before. I don't know. But it ain't got nothing to do with me, because I'm, signed, sealed, delivered. My test results be coming in, and they be coming in clear. So I don't got nothing to do with what he got going on, but I was shook. So then I see he was like, that's very true, I guess. According to the dude, he said him and Aaron stopped messing around a few months ago, and they haven't talked since then. He said he got tired of Aaron's mom and sister interrupting them. Bruh, that right there blew my mind, because if there was no other statement that made this whole thing true, it was that statement, okay? Because his mom and sister, he was like a I'm not gonna give too much information on that because y'all will know what I'm talking about. But his mom and sister, they was very dependent on him, and they was always just popping in. Even when I used to be chilling at the crib with him because he did live with his mother, but for real reasons, not because he was like a broke boy, but kind of because he was a broke boy. He wasn't a broke boy, but like he was spoiled, but he also did have a reason to live with his folks, with his mom. But that was a big issue that I used to have. That they just used to like his mom used to call him to come do stuff for her so much. His sister used to just pop in like, girl, it was aggravating. So I knew at that point it was true. Okay, I knew all the rumors are true. Yeah, yeah, you like dudes? Yeah. I'm sorry, but for real, y'all, I knew it was true. And then, before I could respond, he says, "Is this not him?" And he dropped a freaking picture on me.
Oh my God!
Y'all,
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
wait a minute. Because I was past shook because I don't know, even though I felt like this was becoming like, okay, this is true, but I just wasn't expecting to get a picture, okay? And in the picture, which I blurred it out because obviously I'm not gonna put a picture of him on here, but yeah, this man was laid across the bed with a white tee on and no pants, no underwear, just nothing, just nothing, okay? And then I was like, oh my God, the statement that you just sent about the mom and sister, that had already sold it for me. But then you followed it up with letting me know that you got pictures. So y'all, this person dropped this picture, and then after I said like, oh my God, like I believe you now. Y'all, Lord have mercy, this lady, this fake page, I don't know, lady, man, whatever, this fake page dropped another freaking picture, y'all, and this one blew my mind. Y'all, this time the picture was of him laying down on the bed, okay, like laid out, spread eagle, okay. He was laid out, spread eagle, with his white t-shirt on and no bottoms and a do-rag, like. And there was a man. He had his legs like all hanging, off the bed. You know, if you sit on the edge of the bed, then lean back. That's how he was, okay? And then there was this big, manly man. When I say a big manly man, cause my ex, he was slim. He was skinny dude. Like, he was probably my size, like skinny and small. And then this big linebacker squatting between his legs with his you know what in his hand, kissing it. Like, I don't know if this was a still shot from a picture, from a video, or if this was a picture taken. I don't know how this stuff even got taken. From my opinion, from the way his house and his room was set up, it ain't really nowhere to hide a camera. And the angles that they was at, there would have been nowhere over there to hide it. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, bro, it's already crazy enough that this is what I'm looking at, but that you out here doing this and you letting him record. You are a straight man. Let me get up here. You a straight man, and you let a gay man record you being a down low, undercover brother. You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Like, silly me. I'm glad that I found another. No, for real, y'all. I was shook, okay? I was shook. And just let me. She also sent me the picture of the person, the girl, the transgender girl. And the person's. I'm going to put it right here. Or right here. One of these sides. I'm going to put it on the side of me somewhere, y'all. It says, hot, young, beautiful, passable T-girl. That means transgender girl. For y'all that don't know, with amazing talents, looking to release your stress. First of all, it's relief, sis. So don't be nervous and come over. Let me take care of you. Donation is required. So at this point, I am I'm flabbergasted, okay? So I write him, okay? I write him and I'm like, bruh, I know you lying. They sent me pictures. They sent me pictures and it's 100% you and it's your house. It's you. And why you let them take a picture and take a video of you on a flip phone? That's what the camera look like, a flip phone. But anyway, so he proceeds to tell me that, child, first he denies it. Deny. And I'm like, no. No, I will post these pictures on your page if you don't tell me the truth. Like, I really had to threaten this man. And then he was like, well, I'm at work, I'm on my break. Can I call you when I go on my break? Or he was like, I'm about to go on my break. Can I call you? So I'm like, yeah, you better call me when you go on break because I need answers. Because mind y'all, like I said, I ain't seen him or dated him in a while, but we all still in a friend group. So we're still friends with each other. I just don't like you no more. So, child, y'all, this man gonna tell me that he was basically going through a phase of depression. Yeah, that's what y'all heard it. He said he was going through a freaking phase of depression and it was just something that he tried.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, if you think I was born at night, maybe. But if you think I was born last night, definitely not. You got me bent if you think I'm going for that. So I literally cussed him out because I was like, baby, you are insulting my intelligence. Tell me the truth. So then he is like, no, for real. And I was never doing this back before I was dating you. This all happened after the fact. Like, I just ran into somebody and, you know, one thing led to another. And I'm just trying to figure out straight men. Has one thing ever led to another with your homeboy? I feel like if something leads to another with your homeboy, then you're gay. Y'all were both gay the whole time. Y'all been gay. So I was like, bro, you been gay. Like, you been gay. Even if you like me, you been gay. You bisexual. You gotta be. So he's like, no. And I'm like, yes. So he breaks down and he's like, you know, I never wanted nobody to know. I just didn't want to lose my friends. I thought if y'all found out that y'all would not be friends with me no more. And I was like, you know, I kind of felt bad at that point because I was like, you know, I guess that is a hard place to be in if you are gay and like, you know, he's a rapper. He was like a best dressed type of dude. He got his friends are popular. He popular. Like, I guess it would have been hard to try to come out, but I mean, you better off coming out than getting exposed because it's embarrassing. Like, that's embarrassing and it's gross. And now you let people write the narrative for you. Because as I told him, like, brother, folks out here saying you gay and got herpes. Like, come on now. Now, y'all, I'm 100% sure that he ain't got no herpes. He went and got tested after that. He did not have herpes. However, like I said, even if he didn't, I always get tested, and I did not have herpes. None of his other girlfriends have herpes. They are all, everybody that he has dated has moved on. Like, I am probably the only one that didn't leave and go get married. But his other exes, they are married with kids. They ain't got no herpes, and neither do I. Neither do he. I mean, not neither do I, and neither does he. But is you gay? Yes. Does he have herpes now? Who knows? But I was like, why is this person exposing you? You know, because I know y'all like, why did he get exposed? Honey, he gonna tell me that he went on Craigslist with his homeboys and that they said that they could find basically some strippers or something that they could mess around with. Like, they was trying to pay for the pee, okay? And he said that he went on there with the people. He let them do it all. And they wrote somebody who's a transgender. Baby, what I look like? Do y'all see? I got a big forehead, but I just know stupid don't fit across it. Stupid don't fit across it. You playing with me. You playing with my emotions. So, he was like, that person basically went on there under his name trying to get these girls. And then when he decided that he didn't want to do it, the boy turned on him. And he was saying that is who is behind the page and the transgender stuff. That the boy turned on him and basically set him up to look like he was doing gay stuff and being gay because he was upset with him. Honey, no, that's not what happened. I just gave him the. I was like, all right, dog, all right, cause you still lying. You're still lying. But anyway, y'all, there's really no real ending to this story because I mean that's it. He was gay. He got exposed. Like he got exposed by somebody. It was crazy. I really want to put up all the info, like the pictures and stuff, with the faces blurred out. But I might do that like later down the line once y'all keep running these lights up and these subscriptions. What subscriptions? Y'all keep subscribing. I may drop a personal YouTube, like not a personal, but a private YouTube or Patreon or something, so I could post private things with you guys that I don't want to post for everybody to see in a more controlled environment because I don't ever want to incriminate nobody or get them bullied or I don't want nothing to happen to anybody just due to the story times. And I don't want y'all to think I'm shaming nobody for being gay because be gay, but being down low is dead wrong. You literally, that's so dangerous. Like, but anyway, needless to say, he kind of confessed to it. He apologized. He said it was a phase, but I'm 100% sure that you just gay. There's not no gay phase for men. Like, men don't go through gay phases, period. They gay or they not. Women be going through gay phases because they really don't be gay. They just be trying to do something. They be bored and they be freaks. And most women don't be gay for real, but that's for another story. That's for another video as well, with me talking about people being gay for likes, gay for clout, bi for clout. But that's another thing. But in this story here, the moral of the story is if you are gay, do not be down low. Just come out, okay? If you're not gonna come out, brace yourself because something like this could happen to you, okay? Ladies, watch all the signs of your man, okay? Watch all the signs if you can't, like, no, obviously there were no signs that this boy was gay because I would have figured that out a long time ago. But make sure y'all paying attention to the signs. Maybe him being around his homeboys so much, like he could not be around his homeboys was a red flag, and I just didn't realize it. I don't really like guys that be too hard on their homeboys no more anyway. Too heavy on hard. Bad choice of word, not too hard. Because he was too hard for his homeboys. But needless to say, you know, it didn't affect me, but I'm sure it greatly affected him. I haven't talked to him since about 2 days after this incident when I told him that like we would still be his friend if he would have came out gay, but that I wasn't supporting him for lying to us, lying to me. You could have put me at risk. I don't know when you was doing none of that. So you could have put me and my health at risk because you're out here trying to be an undercover gay boy. Luckily, everything turned out okay for me and all his other exes, but for him, not so much. Karma been eating him up since then, and that's what my good God do. He bring the karma and he dropping on him. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for watching this freaking video. I know it was a little bit long, but I just had to tell y'all about this. If y'all have had any similar experiences or anything like that, drop down in the comments. I want to hear your stories. If y'all would like to hear more story times, more reviews, more reactions, and more random rant videos, make sure y'all subscribe on your way out. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Until next time, peace.